Hey y'all, so I'm trying to get this done before everybody goes to sleep, but this is the other part of yesterday that I forgot to show. Hopefully I'll get this done before you guys go to sleep. As you see, it's already the 23rd here, so it's Jess and Tiffany's birthday. We'll just see. This is some stuff I wanted to add to it because that one was super long and I didn't want to make it any longer. There'll be another video today on the 7th where I'll talk about problems that have arisen since I got here and other fun things like that. But I look really raggedy right now, which is why the camera isn't turned towards me. And like I said, hopefully this will be out before my Western peeps go to sleep so that you guys can see what I added to the yesterday's little piece of information. So wish me luck. We'll see. So hey y'all, this is the same day as day 6 of my quarantine where I'll do the story time on my travel story to Korea. I forgot that I had something to show you guys that finally came. I think this is my other vetting and all that good stuff. But there's also a point that I wanted to mention. I'm not going to put this out until 7 days of quarantine, and I'll do probably the challenges that have arisen since then. But something I forgot to say in the first video that I just realized makes a huge difference in terms of like the whole taxi versus bus thing. So the taxis were available at all time for, you know, a set fee. I know in Seoul, to go to Seoul, it was like maybe $70 or so, or Gangnam 90 something. They had a set fee for taxis, especially quarantine taxi. You have to take a special taxi if you're coming. I forgot to mention that too. Special quarantine taxi, because a regular taxi just is not good enough when they're trying to prevent COVID. They get disinfected each time you go in there. Had to take a special taxi. That's all you need to really know. And it costs a mint. What I didn't mention, the reason why I chose the taxi over the bus long term wasn't because I'm a bus snob. Wasn't because I was too proud to take the bus. The bus wasn't going to come for another 3 hours. So at this point, I've traveled for over 30 hours. I have no working phone. And the next bus wasn't going to come for another 2-3 hours. I could not fathom it. I was so tired, you guys. So incredibly tired. I was half conscious, really and honestly, through this whole process. And all I could think of was I would pay anything to get there safely. That's what I said in that video. You cannot put a price on your safety. You really cannot. And if you do, not a wise idea. You definitely shouldn't do that. But since I couldn't put a price on my safety, I went on ahead and took the taxi for the $200 versus the bus, which would have been $75, $100, something like that. Still would have been a mint. It wasn't free to get on the bus either. But to think about all of you guys contacting me, calling me, and texting me, trying to figure out where I am with a non-working phone for an additional 3 hours on top of, it was really 3 hours, just the airport saga. And then for me to get here, because Incheon is about 2 hours from here, so it was about a 2-hour ride. I just couldn't fathom keeping everybody on edge like that, wondering if I were dead or alive or if something had happened. So yeah, I forgot to mention that in the last video, that was the reason why I ended up taking the $200 taxi. No regrets. I got here safely, and I think that's what matters the most. So yeah, I thought I'd at least put that out there. I'll go ahead and unbox or unbag this in a second, but I'm going to take a pause and upload the other video from yesterday. And then I'll record tomorrow the challenges arisen, but I'm like done talking to the camera for today. So thanks. I'll just add this to tomorrow's video. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Hello, you guys. This will be day 7 added into day 7's video, even though, goodness gracious, if this camera doesn't stop it. This will be added to day 7 because I am tired and that video was long, but just as naturally as I tell you guys that I'm gonna be done with making videos for today, I showed you guys the big thing right here that I have that came in. But of course, you know, 2 smaller boxes came as well. So I figured I'd go ahead and unbox them. I guess I'll do the one that I know for sure what it is. That also has my address on it, so we're gonna keep it low in case I make this video public. But yeah, I promised I'd show you guys what I got from this whiteboard. Just trying to keep the address ticket off. Can I get that off? One piece, not all of it. So I'll just cut this down here, face towards me. hope for the best. We're not gonna worry about it. Hopefully nobody creepy is watching this. I'm gonna do something weird. Let's see. Ooh, these are little crackers that I buy for the babies that I used to volunteer working with. They're little rice crackers. I've always been curious to see what they tasted like here in Korea, because the baby rice crackers in the United States are bomb. They're delicious, y'all. If you've never tried them, steal one from your nieces and nephews or your baby. Like, do what you gotta do. Try them out. They're really good. So, little rice crackers, they were on sale. I think this is for like Christmas gifts for babies, because in Korea it's customary if you go visit somebody to bring, not to come in empty-handed. So they always have stuff in like gift packs. That just happened to be one of them. See if I can open this properly and not kill it. Ooh. Let's see. Like ooh. This one was giving me a little bit of an issue, but we got it. Like I said, just trying to keep my dress. You can see my nice apple mango aid. I got this from one of the shops that I'm gonna show you. It's gonna be a whole nother video where I'll show you like what I ate for the last couple of days in the quarantine. Apple mango aid, so good. Did not expect it, but so good. Ooh, fragile. Anybody else love A Christmas Story? I don't know if I'll be able to watch it this year here with, you know, restrictions and just in general not being able to get to American stuff, though I do have VPN. But fragile. That was my favorite line from that movie with the fake leg. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you've seen A Christmas Story, then you know what I'm talking about. If you've never seen it, I will pray for you. But in all seriousness, if any of my Korean friends haven't seen it, that would be good enough for me to buy it. Hopefully I can find some Korean subs too, or I'll just have to teach you English well enough to learn so you can watch it with me. So good. It's a cute story. Ooh, this is still cold. This must have just arrived, but ooh, it's my Snoopy Pyrex. Has Peanuts character all over it. It's another Pyrex bowl. I've been having to buy food storage this whole time, so I'm very excited for this. But I thought that was so cute, and it was inexpensive too. So I figured I would just go ahead and get this, and I just love it. I love the Peanuts. That's another Christmas, Easter. I love all the Peanuts movies, actually. All of them. I gotta be careful because this is freezing cold right now, just like the other one yesterday. But I also love the Peanuts movie. I find them so charming. So cute. I think this is the missing bedding, y'all. You know, open it without cutting it. Is it? Yeah! I think my friend Tiffany will like this one because she's into anything with like a night starry theme. Yay! It has a star pattern. It was on sale. Both sets that I got were on sale. I like a sale, y'all. Love anything that's a sale. I think this is a full set too. And I know this is clean because it says on the box. Ooh, ooh. What comes in it? Did I get the set? I don't know. Either way, it's really pretty and I like it. Ooh. I'm not sure the material that they said 100% cotton. I'm starting to have my doubts. This is either like top tier cotton or something else, but we won't even get into that. So I thought I'd just show y'all what I got this time. Ooh, it has a little flower. They embroidered a flower onto it. But I told y'all I would show you what I got. Oh yeah, it did come with pillowcases. I was about to say, hold up, wait a minute. About to get disgruntled email, but I told y'all I would show you some of the stuff I got. Now I have all the bedding that I bought. I'm waiting for one thing that got canceled and I had to reorder, but that's another story for another day. I might make tomorrow's quarantine diaries into 2 just to keep them short and sweet so you can watch them when you have time. Like I said, I'm trying not to take up too much of anybody's time making these videos because I know how I am. You have lives. Some of my friends have children. I just want you guys to be comfortable and enjoy watching them and me teaching you what I can and sharing my experience. So we'll see. This will go into day 7. This might be like a part 1 and part 2, depending on how long it is, because this is already 6 minutes. That's not including the an addendum I had to do to the last video for something. Excuse me. And not including the part that I want to share with you about like the issues that have arisen since like I got here, the little things I think would be worth sharing. So we'll see. I'll keep y'all up to date. You'll see if these are 2 videos, like what I decided to do. But much love to everybody. I'm going to call it an evening and get in the shower now. I think it's like 6. Let's see, 6. Yep, it's 6:12 p.m. on December 22nd. So it's almost Tiffany's birthday on the 23rd. So happy birthday, girl. And happy birthday to my friend, Miss Brooke Kennedy. Hope you're having a lovely one in Utah. I hope I got the date right, because that's like a whole thing when you're on a different time zone. Hope I got that right. But I'll see y'all later. So we'll just see. Annyeong. Figured y'all didn't have enough of me today on day 6. I'm gonna try these rice crackers because they're calling me. Not like I didn't have a whole big lunch and likely will have a big dinner. Goodness gracious, phone. Let me be great. And then you can't see the top of my head, and I hate when people's heads are cut off and stuff. Okay. Are we doing this today? I'll just sit back at an angle where it can work. I washed my hands from opening the boxes. We'll see. Ooh, looks kind of like an apple. You can see. I do the YouTube thing where they hold the hand so you can actually see it. Looks kind of like an apple. Let's see. The American version is better. Ours are sweet. These are like sad rice crackers that they used to use for dieting. Everybody remembers that back in like the 2000s where they were talking about rice crackers, rice. I think they call rice cakes, right? Rice cakes. Pitiful. No sugar like the American version. I give these an F-. I'm still probably gonna eat them. They'd be really good with cookie butter. From Trader Joe's cookie butter. I could hook these up. I might hook them up. I had to get my cookie butter sent because I had to leave that at home because of weight stuff, so. That's my initial impression. They're really sad. They're like the old school rice crackers. Sugar, y'all, sugar. Need sugar. But I'll really let you go this time. Like the next time you see me, it's gonna be tomorrow, which will be Thursday, the 23rd, Tiffany's birthday. So, anyo this time. Bye. This is for those of y'all who wonder what it actually looks like at 6 in the morning around here. Did you hear? My voice is still not right, so this is day 7. But when you guys text or call me around 4 in the morning, this is what it looks like. And this is 6 a.m., so keep that in mind. You guys can't even see the light pollution coming from the doorway, but yeah, just be aware when you text me or whatever at 3, 4 in the morning. This is what it looks like at 6 in the morning. So, yeah. Just saying.